Hi everyone. I just want to discuss a very important topic tonight. What brings you to the Red Sea? Many of you, many of us remember and know the story about Moses and the children of Israel and what happened with the children of Israel when God delivered them from the hand of Pharaoh and brought them to the Red Sea. We all know that they were in captivity for many years, and God sent his deliverer, which is Moses, to deliver the children. When God delivered, when Pharaoh went through, um, when Pharaoh decided he was going to allow the children of Israel to go through the Red Sea, when Pharaoh, hold on a minute, the computer is freezing up. Okay, what I was saying that many of us remember the story of when God delivered the children of Israel out of the hand of Pharaoh, that they were in great bondage, and God sent Moses, his deliverer, to deliver the children of Israel from the hand of Pharaoh. What happened when the children of Israel um, went out of Egypt? When they went out of Egypt, they wanted to go into that land of Canaan that God had promised them. But before they could go through the land of Canaan, they had to pass through neighboring countries. But these countries were countries that were were fearful. They did not want the children of Israel to cross, to come through their land, to their country, to cross over, because they feared the children of Israel, and they heard what they God has done to the Egyptian, and they were in fear of the Israelites, so they would not allow them to go through that land. So the only way out for the children of Israel was the Red Sea. They were faced with a Red Sea situation where there was no way out. And being as human as we are, going through our Red Sea situation when it looked so impossible for us as human beings, it looked so impossible for us to cross through that Red Sea, and we try everything, and there's nowhere help, and we exhaust every means and ways that we can look for help to go through our situation. And when we realize there's no way out, we begin to lose faith and hope in God. Not remembering what He has done for us in the past and the many times that He has carried us through many difficult challenges in our life. But as human beings, we are just thinking about what is happening at the moment. And because the children of Israel were just looking, they were just focusing on the Red Sea, and they were seeing no way out. And when they looked behind them, they were seeing the Egyptian fear and his army was coming after them, and they were fearful. They thought they were going to die. They thought that their life was in jeopardy, because it is either going back with fear, or it is either fear gonna kill them off, or they're gonna go through the Red Sea and just drown. That was the only way out they saw for themselves. So they started to murmur and ask God, and they said, God, why has you kept you? carried us out of Egypt to die here in the desert. Were there enough graves in Egypt? So they began to murmur and they began to complain that Moses had to go to God and, and ask God what to do. And God told Moses, Moses, stop the complaining. Why are you complaining? What is you have in his hand? And just like Moses, too, he is a human being. He wasn't thinking that a rod could do anything. When you look at the mighty, powerful ocean before him. So God said to Moses, take the rod and place the rod over the Red Sea. And when you do that, it's going to part the Red Sea. So Moses took the rod and he stand up and put it over the Red Sea, and the Red Sea was crossed. And the children of Israel were happy. And they went through the sea parted, and they went through that Red Sea. And what I want to say, there are some points that I want to bring up. The points that I want to bring across here is that one, that when God is bringing us through when we are faced with our Red Sea, before we exhaust and look for every opportunity, or we look for help other way, or look for help everywhere else, if before we turn to anyone or anything and look for help or try it on our own, all we need to do is exercise that faith and go to God and pray and say, God, what are we going to do? We are facing a situation that we don't know what to do, because what we must realize as human beings that our ways are not God's ways and our thoughts are not God's thoughts. And God is a supernatural being, and what we as human beings think is impossible, it is not possible for God. He is God all by himself. He doesn't need no help. He's the one that made the sea. He's the one that made the sea. He can command the sea to move. He can command the sea to disappear. He can command the sea to part. But because it was such a strange situation that the children of Israel never go through such a situation before, never seen nothing like this, something so unique. They were saying, no, there's no way out. And they began to lose faith and lose faith and that believe that the God that bring them through many situations was gonna help them to come through this situation. And so it is for us today as human beings. Sometimes we are going through our Red Sea situation. But where there's a Red Sea in front of us, and our Red Sea situation can be either death, either sickness, either looking for a job, loss of job, divorce, whether it be unruly children, whatever our situation would be, whatever problem or challenges that we face in life, that's our Red Sea. And when we come to our Red Sea, what we should do is the first thing before we look for help is to find a quiet place and talk to God and ask God what it is and believe that He can come through, because when we go to God and believe by faith, especially knowing that He had come through for us many times, when we go to God and say, God, this is another situation. I don't know what to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hand. And if it is your will, I know you will come through. You bring us through the situation. You bring us here. You know that we were not going to get help from the neighboring countries. You know that we're going to face with this Red Sea situation even before we leave Egypt. So if you bring us through this Red Sea, you can help us to pass through this Red Sea. And that was what the children of Israel didn't realize, and that is what they lacked, because that first thing that came, fear overtook them, and they were not thinking clearly. And so it is with us as human beings. Sometimes when we go through a situation, we cannot even think clearly. The fear come upon us. Satan make us start to doubt God and put a lot of fear in our minds, and we're not remembering what God has done. We not even remember that God is powerful and almighty. So that was one of the one pointer that I want to bring across. That what whatever our situation is, and God knows that we are going to face that situation, especially if it is He that brought us to the Red Sea. Nevertheless, sometimes we ourselves bring ourselves, sometimes we cause ourselves to go into a situation where we are faced with a Red Sea situation, and when we are disobedient, and when we are disobedient, sometimes we face with a Red Sea situation that we inflict on our own self. But there are times when God brings us our the Red Sea situation to test us and to build our faith and see how we behave, see how we trust Him, see how we remember how good and what He has done. Sometimes God is trying us, but He makes us go through our Red Sea situation. So that's one very important point that I like to bring across. Another point is that whatever the situation in your life, sometimes with the enemy, what fear I did not know because he did not reverend the God of Israel. He did not fear God. So when God crossed, opened the Red Sea for the children of Israel, not one of the children of Israel died, neither was any property lost or any animals died. Every one of them, young and old, crippled, blind, whatever, they went through that Red Sea. They crossed the Red Sea. And while they was crossing the Red Sea, Pharaoh, with such, he was so ambitious and wasn't thinking clear. He was so ambitious, thinking that the God that delivered his children from out of that bondage that they had, that they were holding them down in Egypt. Pharaoh thought that the God opened the Red Sea for him to. Pharaoh thought that God's mercy and grace was that He showed to the children of Israel would be given to him. So, with his ambitious self, he and his army went through the Red Sea to capture the Israelites, to kill them, or even to bring them back to Egypt. But he was behaving like he was powerful than God. He was behaving like he did not fear God. Who can do such a thing like that? God is delivering his children out of a stage and they are going to capture them. They are going to take them. They are going to carry them back. We are fighting against the God that made the heavens and the earth. And God allowed, because he did not fear God, God allowed them, his fear and his army to come right into the middle of the Red Sea. And when they were in the sea, he closed over the Red Sea on them, and they all died in the Red Sea. With a mighty hand, God delivered his children. And when people don't fear God, sometimes God will show them who he is. And that was what happened to the children of Israel. That was happening to Pharaoh and all the other neighbors around the countries that did not know the God of Israel. When they heard the story, they were in great fear because they realized that the Israelites had a powerful God, a very powerful God. And also the children of Israel began to realize that was a situation that never come out of the children of Israel's mind. This story was passed on from generation to generation until we get this story today. And I'm saying that whatever Red Sea that we have crossed, that we are in, God bring us through. Whatever the Red Sea in our life is able to carry us through the Red Sea. All we have to do is exercise faith in God. Faith in God moves mountains. Faith in God help him to act quickly on our behalf and come to our rescue. Faith in God acts, help the Holy Spirit to come on our behalf and plead on our behalf to God. So I'm just saying to everyone that listens to this video, remember whatever situation you're facing, whether you're Christian or you're not Christian, is don't take nothing from you but exercise faith in God. And I just want to remind all of you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video if you see a video on my channel that you like, that you find interested and it help you and you learn something from it. Like the video, put on your notification button and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel and help me to grow this channel so that I'll be encouraged to put out more videos for you. This channel is to encourage and to motivate young or old persons that are going through situations. This channel is for you when you want encouragement, when you feel down and feel you have a bad day, you feel that there's troubles and trials in your life, and you want motivation and you want to hear something positive, this channel is for you. Please subscribe.